Foods is uniquely positioned as one of just a very, very few companies in the entire world that produces both food and beverage products in a ready-to-serve aseptic sterilization process that locks in freshness for up to 18 months without refrigeration. We had to pivot and we had to redirect our resources, our focus, our processes against things that were going to line up with the new world. And that specifically is around what we sell and where we sell, and looking at it a lot differently than we had in the past. We needed to really identify what lines up with what the consumer is doing today versus what they were doing in the past. So first and foremost, we need to start with a clear financial plan, and we have to work all the way down the supply chain and bring all of those things together along with marketing, finance, our operating team, and make certain we practice or we trial the product and it meets our specifications. And we're also making headway into the online segment, because online sales in some cases have doubled over the last couple of months. Recognizing after we had done a lot of gathering of facts and what have you, we recognized that we needed smaller packages. Okay, our typical pouches would be maybe the smallest one would have been 50 ounces, but typically they're over 100 ounces. And we needed something that was more relevant for the consumer, even though it had been told me multiple times before that we couldn't do it. They figured out a way to utilize our existing lines to get it down to a smaller, very, very stable pouch. And these folks are very experienced, very talented, very committed to the company. They all completely understood where we were and what we were up against in terms of the incredible shift in our business. And they all worked together and figured out a way to make it happen. Milwaukee, it's not a surprise. I mean, Milwaukee has long been considered a hub of extremely talented, innovative, really, really focused against manufacturing. The pandemic was not our fault, but it is our problem. That would be the one thing that I would say that our company has done. Instead of looking for excuses, it's our problem, and we figured out ways to pivot around that and set ourselves up for a great future.